So, is a stand-up desk right for you? That's what we're going to discuss today.
Sure.
It's not for everyone. We did the research on this, and I'm going to go over the details of it.
Right. So you know what we know, and that means you know everything.
First thing we're going to talk about, Brad.
Okay.
Does this make you more alert to have a standing desk?
If you use it correctly, you sit and stand or
Right.
right.
So they did a study on this, and they found out it does. People do stay more alert. They get less sleepy.
Sure.
And I have found that to be true. This
Right.
is one of the main things I use it for. All right, number two, will you lose weight? Because people thought, oh boy, I'm going to burn a lot more calories when I'm standing. So they
Mm.
compared sitting with standing, and they found out that you burn probably about 80 calories per hour when you're sitting,
Yep.
88 calories per hour when you're standing.
So
So
that's
not,
more.
it's more, but it's not that
It's
much.
not going to be a game changer with weight.
I saw somebody calculate that you lose probably 5 pounds a year. They were talking about blood sugar, glucose levels,
Yes.
and body fat mass. Their studies have found that there was a significant effect on those. You actually, I know it doesn't make sense. You lose more body fat, but you don't lose really more weight.
Well,
So,
maybe your muscle mass goes up a little bit as a result of
oh,
standing
standing.
versus sitting.
Good point.
So
Good point.
it's all coming together, Bob.
But
It's
it's also
all
good
coming
for
together.
glucose levels. So,
Yeah, so you have less blood sugar levels in the body, and that's always a good thing.
yeah, well, it's going to help.
Assuming it's not too low already.
Exactly. Does it reduce back pain? Yes, they have
Oh,
found that it
mm.
reduces back pain.
And that's no surprise to a
No.
therapist
Now, they
because,
were talking about low back pain,
sure,
by the way.
because seated position, particularly if you're slouched, is definitely hard on the
And after a
back.
while, you're going to slouch,
Right.
even in a good
Yeah.
chair.
And standing, you're more apt to have better posture than you are seated.
What I have found, and now this is just me, but my upper back does much better when I stand.
Hmm.
Like when I just tend to start drifting into that position,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
And when I stand, it gives me relief from that. I no longer have any pain up in this area,
Sure.
but
Well, I get
headaches.
no, I get bumps on my forehead when I sit.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, because when I'm sitting down and I'm working, I fall asleep and my head goes like that.
Okay.
I'm not kidding you. I fall
Are you
asleep.
serious?
Yeah, I start falling asleep after about 45
This
minutes.
explains so much. So,
That happens.